We're going to look at another question one, higher level adjustment here, goods in transit. And if we look at the Leaving Cert 2017 higher level paper, we'll see that note 9 tells us that there are goods on their way to us in transit, and that we've got the invoice for them showing a recommended retail selling price of 16,000, and that's cost plus 25%. So the error here is that we've got goods coming to us, they're in transit, and we haven't recorded them yet. So we must put the cost of those goods into our purchases and show that we owe our creditors that amount. And of course, although the goods are only in transit to us, they are ours, so we must include them in closing stock. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add the cost of those goods to our purchases, show that we owe the creditors, and add them to closing stock. And it's not the 16,000 we're going to use, because that's the recommended resale price. The question tells us that 16,000 is cost plus 25%. So in other words, 125% of cost is 16,000, and we must work back to cost itself 100%. So it's 16,000 divided by 125 by 100, and that gives us the 12,800, which is the cost of those purchases, which we now add to purchases, to creditors because we owe them the money, and to our closing stock because although the stock is in transit, it is ours and must be added to our closing stock.